Okay, welcome back to Val X Love Anime Review Part 2. This is discussing episodes 5 through 8. Unlike the first part, which covered pretty much the first 8 chapters of the manga for the first 4 episodes, these episodes cover 11 chapters. Yes, starts from chapter 9 and it wraps up with chapter number 19. Which, yes, that makes it 11 episodes. With episode 6 covering a lot, covering mostly about 4.5 chapters. Because I think what they did is they probably split up chapter 11 into 2 parts. They probably did half in just episode 5, and that pretty much the rest of it in episode 6. 5 and 6 pretty much continues the kind of like a 3-parter in a way of the campus festival. Yep, where in the second episode, they have the Akuma attack that they prophesized at the end of the last one. Also, this mysterious plot there, someone interfering with the Oracle. What the Oracle says is that the Akuma attack has happened this time, but it happens earlier. Why the heck this is happening? Not exactly revealed yet at this point. So, Tatsumi is taken hostage by one of the student council people who has been hinted that he's actually a bad guy. Yep. And he's held there for about a couple episodes. And also, he was given the specific item back in episode 4 with the tag stuff. So, and that comes to play in episode 6. What is it? An egg of Yggdrasil. Well, it allows him to pretty much regenerate and also summon the thing of book. So, how do they defeat the creature, basically stop all these creatures? Well, it begins with Nazumi, where he proceeds to, first they undress, and in case you're wondering, no, they don't have sex. They just, first they have to clean each other, and then they have to make out butt naked for 5 minutes. Yep, doing it for 5 minutes. And that's somehow does transformation, which allows her to basically reach level 23 and defeat the rest of these other possessed people who turn Akuma. The student council member is found out by one of his, let's say, one of his people he works with, and he is brought to be punished. He, of course, is not seen next couple episodes. Episode 7 is simply put, Tatsumi playing doctor with all the sisters, with the exception of 2 of them. Yeah, the other sister's not living in the house, and Sho is still in the shed. So versus Fabuka, which she proceeds to take off her top. And it looks like, though, that it's shown that she does not wear a bra. Nope. It's like, oh yeah, visual examination, perfectly healthy. And then comes Misa, where she's pretty much like, of course, she's told to strip naked just so that Tatsumi can put this cream on her, and that's that. Mizumi? Well, examination for teeth for some reason. And then, of course, it goes off. Yeah, after going through all the girls, he proceeds to, that gets a brief power boost, and then Sue gets overloaded, and then he's basically, bandaged up for the rest of the episode, and the girls have to basically beat him. And that's episode 7 for you. 8 is simply put, okay, we have Akuma basically going to show up, and it's going to happen at this day where he has got a photo shoot, so basically he has to do a date. First with Yemito, basically also explaining a flashback like he had to do a tag team type of thing, and he has to hold hands with her for an hour. He does for a while, and he nervously tries to talk to her. Oh yeah, and also revealed that apparently his heart is basically very harmful for her ears because she's got very sensitive ears. That's why she wears the headphones. Also, the guy who keeps throwing the wheel, Yamada, he shows up again. Only this time he doesn't jump out a window this time. And of course, Tatsumi lets go of his hand. And it's like they failed, and then they kind of do another thing of a date, take a photo shoot with this idol for 30 minutes, and it basically has switch to a swimsuit, and then of course Yanti just proceeds to take off her top, and and more snapping photos, and then they take out a popsicle, which they proceed to lick it right in front of him. Yeah, I know this is over sexual in the window, but that's just how it is in the series. And then the Kuma attacks. Yep. And they're like, oh crap, we haven't finished our date yet. So then they have the girls basically make out with him versus Yamito. Basically, first time we see her transform in the series. Yeah, because she's Power of Sound. So, and of course, this would be Transformers 2, though they have her outfit seen with first. Like this. Previously, you just saw her wings. This time we see her outfit. Really good looking outfit. And they battle the Kuma, and eventually they did in fact defeat it. Takes them a while. At one point, they only run out of like AP, which is kind of like their basically their attack power. Yeah, and also basically it started the episodes with, oh yeah, we had the special tab like basically show people's levels and pretty much all their magical power, which is quite interesting. And apparently it does work for the Kuma. I mean, the attack power is, but you know how much power he has. And he even has it where they briefly he summons Book again, something he did back in episode 6, where he used it to basically help Naruki to activate his ability, basically because she was getting cold. So he basically used the ability to sort of recover her while she's completely naked. He probably would have just rubbed her and warmed her up. Yep. And even after they defeat the Kuma, the guy who threw the arrows to him, which is the same guy here in episode 6, he's like, perhaps I should not attack him directly, but maybe I can summon the My Lady Demigoddess. I wonder who it is. All in all, pretty interesting set of episodes. Yeah. Also, we also have the guy who was posted to the council president, met one of the two council members, and he is, being attacked by Fubuki. Yep. Though she's able to not kill him due to the fact that he was pulled away from combat. Yeah, I thought it was interesting though the fact that he had episode 6 cover roughly 4.5 chapters, and then pretty much having we go back to the whole depth of the episode. It's mostly like this, with the exception of 10, which does 4 chapters. 10 and 12, basically 9 is the last one that adapts 2 chapters, so they kind of increase as the thing goes on for the next few episodes. So yeah. But all in all, good episodes. Definitely looking forward to the next set of episodes coming while I watch it tomorrow. So yeah, that's it for Stick With You, and that's it for Videos Like I don't think I can do more videos nice. So see you tomorrow for our reviews for not only for this series, also for another thing for Naruto Shippuden, Fire Force, and is it wrong to try to get girls in a dungeon? Yep, I got 4. That'll be the 4 videos due tomorrow. I don't know about Saturday if cases. If not, I'll just basically focus on whatever series we're on next day. Which is the video. Bye.